All right, we're live. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Roman Shersher, your number one online resource for buying property with your market update, real estate market update. Today, we're going to be covering a number of topics. Number one is some initial data has come out over the commissions that and the change to commissions post this NAR lawsuit. We'll be discussing what that's looking like. I'm going to give you an LA market analysis on what's happening currently here. It's different than what's happening in other parts of California and nationwide. And then insurance. Insurance continues to be a big problem in California and other states throughout the country as insurance rates continue to rise. We'll be talking about that and kind of the implications analysis. And of course, we always finish off with where are the mortgage rates? How are they doing? And they are way different than they were, let's say, a month ago. So please remember, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button so I know to keep creating content and videos just like this. To anyone watching on Instagram make sure you go over to Facebook or YouTube afterwards to check out the links to the slides and the content that I'm about to go over today. Remember, I give you raw data that's coming out in the market on a daily basis. This is not opinion. I'll let you know if I'm giving you opinion, but I try to base everything off of raw data because it's completely different than what you're hearing from people. At the beginning of this year, I heard, and last year I heard, oh, prices are going to crash 50% like 2008. That's not the case at all. They've been increasing. So, just remember, go take a look at the links. And first things first, a couple of projects. We just released a property over on the market in Jacksonville. We have another one coming up in 2 weeks. Also, that's going to hit the market. If you're looking for a good rental, great cash flowing rentals, we have a couple in Jacksonville. We opened escrow on a new condo in LA. Today has great opportunities for buyers. If you're looking to buy something, you want to associate yourself with a good realtor who knows how to take advantage of these opportunities. There's more inventory out. And so now it's becoming more of a buyer's market. Even though prices are continuing to climb, we just got accepted on a property for $125,000 below the list price because we know how to do this. Been doing this for 18 years now. Definitely reach out. And then we got the Northridge property still available. It's been a couple of weeks. Things have been very slow. We got the election coming up next week. Hopefully things will shake up after that. We've been seeing a slowdown in sales. I'll go into those numbers. And we have a property in Woodland Hills, and we have another one. We're going to be selling this one before we finish it. Another one coming up in Lake Balboa. Be on the lookout. If you're looking for a really good 4-bedroom, 3-bath home with a pool in Lake Balboa, you need to do some work here in order to make it perfect. But you get to add your finishing touches. Reach out and let us know. All right, let's jump in. All right, first thing we're going to be covering today is the agent commission. So everybody knows about the National Association of Realtors lawsuit. Said the listing agent cannot provide, or the seller cannot be forced to provide commission for the buyer. We were hearing crazy stuff. That's it. This is the elimination of all buyer's agency. Commissions are going to crash. Let's see what actually ended up happening. Okay, so now we have information since August when this took hold. Okay, and here's what we're seeing. We're seeing that average commission rates held very steady at about 2.34% across the board. Okay, where it's down 1 basis point since mid-August. But we are seeing a bit of a divergence or a change in the commission rates, average commission rates at one price point, and that's properties over $1 million. So yes, it does affect us here in Southern California, as most of the properties are over $1 million. But what we're seeing is that properties under $500,000, average commission rates have actually increased. They went up from 2.41% to 2.43%. Properties between that $500,000 to $1 million mark basically held steady. They went down 1 basis point, and from 2.25% average to 2.24% average. But it's the luxury market where they were seeing that some effect on commission rates. The commission rate there went down from 2.24% down to 2.11%. But the main thing is that we're not seeing these huge, these attorneys, this is going to shift. This is going to change everything in real estate. Commissions are going to get decimated. They're going to eliminate all agents. You're not seeing that at all. You're seeing a small decrease in what the average commission is above $2 million, above $1 million. All right. All right. Next, let's look at what's happening in California. So what's going on with the housing market? How sales, how prices are crashing. It's not the case. You are seeing price reductions out in the market on listings that have been on too long, or listings that were listed for too much in the first place. That happens all day long in Southern California. People, the last one sold for 1.7. I'm going to list mine for 1.8. Why? Where's your basis for doing that? How is it even going to appraise? So you see price declines being out there right now. But let's talk about what's really happening in the market in terms of closed sales and where those numbers are coming in. So September numbers are out. And in September in California, let's focus on where we are. So in Southern California, we're seeing that the prices month over month have declined slightly by 1.6%. But year over year, we're still up in price. We're still up almost 4% year over year on our median price. Last year in September, our median price in Southern California was $820. Now it's $850, up 3.7%. What we are seeing a decrease in is sales, quantity of sales. So last month in September, we had sales were down 10% from 1 year ago. That's very significant. And we're still seeing that sales numbers are average in comparison to where we are last year, but sales have very much slowed down. And it's a combination of the election. Rates have risen after the Fed came out and dropped the Fed's fund rate by 0.5 point. Rates have risen significantly since then. I'll get into that in just a second. But what we're seeing is these numbers are different from what we're seeing in LA County. LA County numbers are slightly different. What we're seeing in LA County is that the price month over month has actually increased. Last month, in August, the month prior, our median sales price was $919, or almost $920,000. That increased to $960 as an average, 4.4%. And year over year, we're still up 5%. Look at these numbers in Southern California. Southern California, besides Ventura County, has all increased in price year over year. Where are these price drops? These tremendous prices are going to crash. Where are we seeing this? We're not seeing this. Why? Because we still don't have enough houses for the amount of demand out there. All the good ones are going quickly. There's still some that are going above list, but there's a lot more inventory out there. So there's good opportunity. But we are not seeing median prices go down in Southern California at all. What we are seeing is, of course, that sales number decline. Look at this. San Diego County, 14.5% reduction in sales month over month. It really stalled. LA also 6.8% reduction. Orange County 10.4%. Riverside 12.7%. These are significant drops in actual closed sales. And a lot of it has to do, like I said, people are holding off before the election, and also these interest rates have climbed. I'll get into that in a second. Another reason why we're having difficulty with sales this year is because of insurance. So insurance is becoming a bigger and bigger problem every year that goes by. 13.4% of California realtors reported deals falling through because of insurance issues. It's getting harder and harder to find affordable insurance for these homes. Now, insurance is not required for all homeowners out there. If you're paying cash for a property, you can choose not to get homeowners insurance. But mortgage lenders do require that you have homeowners insurance. And so certain areas, hillside properties, we're seeing big problems in transactions going through, and buyers are willing to pay these prices for these insurance rates. Now, this 13.4% deals falling through due to insurance issues, that's doubled. Last year, the same question was asked of the realtors. 6.9% of the realtors said that there was a problem. So we're literally double in terms of having problems because of insurance 1 year later. Okay. 1 in 7 realtors are experiencing insurance-related deal cancellations. It's very significant. And the affordability of this insurance is becoming a critical factor in these transactions going through, because what happens is a lot of the times, if you're dealing with a realtor who doesn't necessarily know what they're doing, what we're right now urging our clients to do is immediately call your insurance lender as we're getting in the negotiation process for the property to see exactly what the insurance rate is going to be for you on this property for the next year. Okay. And that's based on experience. A lot of these people don't get involved in that, or don't even ask what the insurance is going to be like until they're already deep in the escrow process, until they've released their inspection contingency. That's a big problem, and that can cause cancellations later on. Nobody wants to waste their time. You have to deal with deposits going back and forth completely unnecessarily. Okay. Let's get into mortgage rates. So rates are a big problem right now. So just 2 weeks ago on the 17th, when I did this market update, the 30-year fix had risen to 6.68%. Look where it was yesterday. It was at 7.09%, up 40 basis points. Now, before the Fed had come out and reduced rates, okay, the rates had gone down. Can't find the exact time frame here on this page, but the rates had gone down to 6.11%. So we are effectively a point higher than we were just, 2 months ago? A point higher, significant increase. We went down, it kept going down, and then jobs numbers came out like 2 weeks after the Fed reduced rates, and that started the climb for interest rates. We are above 7% for average 30-year fixed. Rates have continued to increase. Now, everything we're seeing and all the signals, and even the Fed is coming out and saying that there's no real reason why they should stop reducing the Fed funds rates and reducing interest rates. But look what it's done to the mortgage market. And I think it's going to stay this way definitely through the election, which is just next week, but probably through the end of the year. We're not going to see significant rate drops. I think into next year, 2025, they're forecasting that these rates should come down below where the Fed's fund rate, below where we were at that 6.11 number when the Fed's fund rate was dropped a half a point. All right. As with every week, we give you our quote of the week. This one's by Winston Churchill. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. Okay, this quote particularly right now, it resonates with today's market because there's challenges like insurance issues, market adjustments. If you don't know how to play this correctly, or you're working with someone that doesn't know how to work this market well, we've been doing this for 18 years, they won't understand that there's tremendous opportunity out there right now. Tremendous opportunity. You want to talk about getting prices being slashed? They're not slashing. But if you know how to look and what to go after and how to negotiate these things correctly, like I'll reiterate, we just got accepted on a property. We got our buyers $125,000 below list price. Why? Because we know what to look for and we know how to negotiate these things. So definitely reach out, look for opportunity. Remember, the pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. We have a little bit of difficult waters. It's okay. We know how to navigate them, and there's opportunity out there. All right. If you found this market update helpful, please hit the like button and share button to share this with your friends, and let us know to continue making content like this. Really appreciate you spending this Friday afternoon with us. Remember to check out the links to the content on my Facebook or YouTube page for more detailed information. If you have any questions about how these market changes may affect right now either your home buying or selling plans, reach out to me. Let's just have a talk. No obligation. Let's discuss your particular situation. You're working with someone, fine. I'm just here to help regardless. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week or two with more real estate updates. Roman ShareShare, your #1 online resource for buying property, signing out. Thank you.